Hey everybody, welcome to Legacy's Grass, a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition campaign. We're currently in Season 1, week number 4. This is the first hour for this week. Who remembers what happened last week?
Shrek.
Not it.
Oh.
Not it.
I do not.
Not it.
Okay, so I'll recap and I get to change it to the way...
in Red Dancer, I believe. Red Dancer.
Yeah.
You had just murdered all those poor innocent orcs. All of them.
Oh, right. The field of fire and the big orc guy.
Corpses everywhere.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I don't know what happened.
We met Tana, which was the guard woman saving or trying to keep these people alive. Although Shrag's not entirely sure of that because she couldn't get them to leave and thus she is incompetent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, and then Shrek tried to sway the populace to leave by threatening them and telling them they're worthless, I believe.
Yeah. For once, Zeke and Shrag agree on something, just not in the way to implement it.
So they weren't swayed. Yeah. The guards are remaining, and I believe you guys were going to head to
a tomb, right?
Yes, the Tomb of Kings with the dead king being brought by the guards.
Oh, right.
There was an issue of maybe a ghost being there.
That's right. I remember this now.
And you still have all the other quests to complete, so...
Yeah, we decided not to go after the orc for now. Right? Because Lieutenant Rain made a compelling case.
Yes.
Worst case scenario, we can blame it on the rain.
There was extra details to be shared on that hopefully Guy can remember that I wrote to Guy.
Yeah, I remember.
At some point you should
relay that.
Share with the class.
Share with the class. Yes. So I guess we're going to pick up, let's see, what time was it? What time is it? It's lunchtime. It's 4 p.m. And it's about to be summer, actually.
A switch just flips. Summer.
Yeah, you're going into the official summer months.
Snow months away.
So, bake them away, toys.
Were we? I was hanging out, I think, in the cart or something like that when we all finished off, wasn't I? Getting Jerts to cart me around. His name was not Jerts, but whatever his name was.
Might as well be.
Yeah, it might as well be Jerts. What was his name again? Leroy? No.
Reeve, I believe.
Yeah.
Reeve. Yes.
Shirts.
Okay, I gotta try to remember that.
And this is shirts. Oh god.
It's gonna be every character of that type is gonna be Jerts from now on in every game, no matter what. Even typecast as the Jerts. The guy who's ultimately gonna get stabbed by the psycho of the group.
Oddly enough, almost coming to be the same person again.
No, I don't think I'll be doing that this time, thank you.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? What are your plans? It's 4 p.m.
Fearless leader.
The tomb is a good distance away. It's like a day's journey, I think.
Yeah, do we know how far away it is based on the descriptions of what we know?
Let's look.
Because I remember we had that whole discussion with Azure. I was just sort of hanging out in the background, but I don't know who would be privy to the distance that we're going to be going.
So there's a set of mountains to the west of you guys. They're in the distance. You can see them. You're near the base of them. And you've been told that the Tomb of Kings is over to the west. They were clearing that road through the town to the west.
We were going to go as a group, yes?
I don't know. Were you?
I mean,
you were
with
like
the-
looting the town at that point, weren't you?
I'd already
Yes.
come back from that. I came back from that, and we had discussed the fact that all the books had been taken.
Is
Yeah.
there still a fire happening in the?
So I think
fields, or
what-
was that extinguished?
I extinguished that with the rain.
You put that one out, okay?
Yeah, Caleb put the fires with the rain. I'm pretty sure you guys were all standing around that pass to the west.
Standing around.
Probably.
You were talking, yes.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to sit and talk in the dirt, that's fine.
So, what's the plan, guys? Are we going to this tomb, or are we staying overnight somewhere? I'll be in the wagon.
We're going to the tomb. We've decided that's the best course of action.
Lead us, oh fearless leader. I salute.
Oh,
Oh, and there was one thing.
I'll give
of the
you a
recap
look.
I forgot. The orc war chief and that robed figure went south across the bridge. That happened last. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
But I don't think I shared that. Sorry, carry on.
Did you give me a look that says I'm gonna murder you?
Yeah. I'm glad you understand what the look said.
This is important for future look interactions.
Oh, what?
So, that was fun. Smells like orc flesh. Ugh.
Where are you guys right now?
I'm trying to remember.
Everyone's being so quiet.
Is it just us, like, around each other? Like, where's that angel dude?
He's over by Tana,
Okay.
and they're closer to the guild hall entrance. They're talking at the moment.
Okay.
Right now, my character is like trying to talk to everybody, and they're just running on the spot, like in a game when it's lagging. We're like, guys.
So, like, we're all together, though, right? There's...
Yes, I just don't know
Yeah.
where Caleb and I think Zojak's there. I'm not sure.
Zojak said he was.
I'm by the cart. I'm over by the cart. That's
So
So we're all together.
where last was.
you guys are all by the cart?
Well, I am.
Okay, because the cart isn't where everyone
Excuse me. I
appears.
went and hopped in the curtain. I would have told Reeve to go over to the gate, whatever way we were heading out, if I knew the way we were going. Like, well, Reeve, looks like we're heading this way.
Let me get in character.
What are
I
you
think,
doing? I'm losing my voice.
I think we're just gonna stay here in the town. I don't want to go to a crypt where the ghost is.
Man, you're the cart driver.
I mean, I can unload the cart. You guys could borrow it if you want.
Do you want to be out here alone, or do you want to be with us?
Aren't those
No,
guards staying behind?
No.
Yes, you guys know that the guards
Yeah.
are staying behind. That was part of the agreement.
Yeah. but
Yeah, the
you
guards and
couldn't
the,
lie
and the
to 'em.
villagers, right? You're just gonna lie to him.
No guards are staying here.
I'm just making sure you have all the information before you try and lie to him.
Maybe two. You saw how many orcs, though. I
Well,
suppose
like-
it's your gamble.
Yeah, we'll just take your cut of the loot, I suppose.
Who are you saying that to?
I was saying that too, Reeve.
He's like, I had loot.
You heard it. At least we've
No,
established.
Spoiled it. He told him yes, loot.
Oh, well, all right then, I guess.
I meant from the. Never mind.
His shirt's not red, is it?
It is now.
Not this episode.
Okay, I'm sure he'll be fine then.
He's still
I
not
might
gone.
need you to sign a contract.
Hold on. Sign here. Unfurls. In here.
In
Your
here.
own
Yeah.
expenses.
As the 32nd member of our caravan. Wait, what? Yes, you're entitled to.
Yes, there were others. Were.
What happened to them? No, they tried to collect.
Nothing's
their
ever
loot.
gone wrong with the contract, right?
Okay, so the guards are kind of setting up a perimeter. The main caravan is actually getting closer to the town. And are you guys planning on going tonight? Are you thinking of going, I don't know, in daylight?
Yeah, I addressed sort of
Daylight sounds.
Where's
Rest of the groups.
Lieutenant Rain?
thoughts on that.
He's chatting with Tana as Tana's being very defensive.
Yeah.
So it's taking a while.
So he was coming with us, or no?
No, he's staying behind with some of his guards.
And we're just clearing out the Tomb of the Ghosts. That's kind
Putting
of
the king to rest.
Okay.
Clearing out the tomb so you can lay the king to rest.
Do we have the king's body?
It's with the convoy that's almost here.
Yeah, it's
okay.
the convoy.
So we're
Once-
basically taking possession of the convoy. The guards are staying behind, and we're going.
Some of the guards are staying behind.
Okay.
Actually, most of the guards are staying behind.
The,
I have a question. Do we know what the king looked like?
Some of you do.
I'm assuming
Okay.
I would.
Yes. You don't.
So-
Zojak.
Okay, that's fine.
Flip over a coin. That's his face.
Yeah, here he is. Hold up the coin against his corpse. I guess that kind of looks like him.
I'm kind of. I don't know so much about us going. We just wanted to find him, right? And he's been found. So shouldn't we move on?
I just give you a squinty-eyed look.
Well, I mean, there are other things that we would have to deal with. I think they've got enough professional soldiers here to handle one burial.
It's the right thing to do. We should see him laid to rest.
Well, I wonder if there's anything else in that tomb.
And then there's that too. I mean, if that is what you're after, more knowledge.
To loot the royal tomb.
I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth.
I think this is the part of the conversation where I'm going to step away.
Well, I said that with shock, so I'm on you with.
I give you a look of disbelief, like bullshit, and I'm calling
Like, I
bullshit. Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on your. Like,
What's
yeah.
that look like? Okay.
And then I head over to Lieutenant Rain.
Okay.
I mean, Moon, they'll probably need our protection in that tomb. Nudge, nudge.
I don't know about following you on this one, old friend.
Well, what's the plan then?
Undead are rather hazardous to your health.
To my health?
Well, all of ours. Especially
Well, we
if
seem
it is
to
a ghost.
fare pretty well against them in the past, most of the time.
This one I think could be different. With this many guards, why would they need so many? If it was such a small deal, would they not leave most of the force here and send a few in to deal with it? No, they're only leaving a token force and taking the full army, it seems.
To bury the king? They're not going to send a few peasants.
Hmm.
He's got a point.
I just love Moon's point. He's like, God, he's dead. What good is he now? Why do they send all these people for a dead body?
Yeah.
Unless that is the honors that are due him.
If you're determined to see it through, I'll go along, but
I won't like it.
I won't like it.
Not one bit.
Pretty much.
Okay, so Zeke, you get over to Rain and Tana. I guess he's trying to make preparations. He's trying to understand what she needs. She's a little upset still with him about him finally showing up after, this town's been ravaged.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me, Lieutenant.
Yes.
What time does the convoy arrive?
Should be shortly, within the next hour.
Put it at midnight. Are we safe to stay here the evening?
I would say so. I'll put my guards on shift work and we'll begin patrolling around the outside of the town.
Then we'll stay here. I assume that's okay with you, Tana?
She nods at you. Yes.
Okay, I'll go just do like a head bow and step backwards and towards the... Turn around and step backwards towards step towards the party.
Okay.
Using words that are hard.
Now in English.
Yeah, once more in English.
The lieutenant calls out for a couple of guards and tells them to go get the supplies from the general store, and tells them to follow Tana's orders. And Tana and a couple guards head off down to the east.
As soon as this funeral business is done, I'd like it if we'd go look into that orc.
Look into him?
Yes, through him, actually. The gaping hole that will be left in him. And find out why he needs books.
Books make me smart.
Did you say that?
Yes, I do.
Enough.
What an odd thing for you to say.
I was just making sure you were actually saying that in character. Books make me smart.
Why not?
Yeah, it wouldn't be uncommon for a druid elf to make fun of an orc.
See? Perfectly in character.
So did we overhear the conversation between Darren's character and Tana and Azar?
We're by the cart, I don't think so.
No. So we're just sort of just sitting here waiting. Okay, so
You're like 20 feet away, I guess. So
I just didn't want to make any assumptions. Be like, well, then since we're staying,
I'm on my way back to you guys.
Okay.
So Zeke comes back to you guys after you guys are kind of laughing about the orc.
Set up camp. We're spending the night here.
All right.
Reeve gets off the cart, kind of like motions he's just leading the horses now instead of trying to guide them in. He's just going to grab them by the bridle and lead them along here. I think this square box is the cart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before he gets to the stables, I'll stop him to get off the cart. If I'm still on the cart.
It's going at a walking pace.
Okay.
A lot of unused buildings.
What were you? I didn't hear what you said, Sreg.
There's a lot of unused buildings. Might be better not to sleep in a tent tonight.
You just might have a point there.
So I guess the guards are hanging around for the evening too to keep the rest of the area under watch.
As
Who
far
are you
as I know.
saying? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was saying that to Darren.
To who?
If he's still there, I assume he's still there. I don't remember your character's name.
Well,
Zeke?
fuck you too.
The hell? We've been traveling for 2 months. I don't know your
I've only
name.
got one screen right now, so all I see is the video window. It's like hogging everything. I'll minimize it, but
It's okay. It's just my feelings.
yeah, I'm sure they're really hurt.
He's gonna call you later.
Yeah. So did Zeke answer the question, or?
What? Sorry,
No.
did you ask me a question? Sorry. I didn't know who you were talking
I
to.
know who's the ass.
It's someone talking to me.
I said are the guards keeping watch for the night.
I assume so, but we'll probably want to maintain our own watch. I mean, we only did just meet these people.
These people that call themselves guards.
I suppose
I'm
that's true. I was
sure
just
if you
curious if
ask-
they're going to be around if
Yeah.
something happens with orcs.
I think we scared them off last time. We'll do it again.
Right. It's always good to have a distraction, though, if we need to, have the orcs attack them while we make a getaway, is what I'm saying.
Jeez.
Good point.
Remember that look you got earlier? You just get like the squinted eyes just narrow down on you, and then they switch over to Moon.
Where are the quite so useful townfolk going to be staying this evening? If we find that out.
Why are you not done berating them?
No, like if you know wild animals are nearby, you usually would stake a small pack animal out away from your camp.
I'm pretty sure he's done berating them for now.
Yeah, he's moved on to much worse, it appears.
I'm attempting to find a use for them.
Make an alignment roll.
Lawful neutral, thank you.
Yes, perhaps we could set up a cage. And I'm kidding.
Are you sure?
Let's go in shifts again tonight, Zojak.
Uh-huh. Sounds like a plan.
If you don't mind, I'll take the second half. I have a lot to think about.
Not a problem. So, same bunking arrangements as last time. We can move.
I hadn't thought. Since we've got a building, probably not.
Right then.
So which building should we commandeer? This one wasn't burnt down.
One of the less scummy ones.
That was burnt down, wasn't it?
Which building are we talking about?
I'm pinging it. I think we burnt that one down.
No, the one that's burnt down is I removed.
All right, I'm going to go check this building then, because that looks like a good spot.
Maybe there's some abandoned royal quarters or something somewhere.
These don't look like those types of houses.
Yeah, I didn't think they would. I just.
Pop that door open. What's in here?
The place is smashed to smithereens. So
Oh. That doesn't help. Which one of these is not smashed to smithereens?
the one due south of you.
Pop that door open.
Okay. It's like looks like a tavern.
And upstairs?
There's an upstairs with rooms. Yes.
Guys, I found our spot.
So you take first watch as innkeeper?
Mm-hmm. There's still, there anything in here? Bottles?
It's
Drink?
mostly untouched. It looks like a tavern that has never been cleaned. You know what I mean? Like after a night of partying?
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Okay. So they got out of here fast. The place is trashed.
Yeah, there's a couple tables flipped over, chairs knocked over.
Go check behind the bar.
It is still stocked.
Strongbox?
That should still be there, but you'd have to roll to find it.
What do I have to roll?
Do you have investigation?
Let me look. I do indeed.
Then roll investigation.
Before you do that, I'm like investigating this. I'm walking.
Where are you?
I'm heading towards, like I'm going to be entering, just so you know, Shag.
Okay.
The lawful person.
I follow a code. I didn't say the laws of the land, sir.
No, I know. I'm lawful good and a former ex-guard, so you can guess which code
That's
I
what I
follow.
was implying that, yeah.
And I'm just giving you an opportunity to be discreet.
Right. Gotcha.
I was more implying about Darren's code or Zeke's code or
Well, when I see you walk in, yeah. But looking around, what did I investigately dig up there?
What'd you roll?
18. Unless I had,
Oh, sorry,
Oh.
it was all the way at the top. That's why I didn't see it.
unless I had advantage, and it's a 20.
Yeah, so you'd find a strong box.
Okay.
It's hidden beneath the bottom drawer.
Noted.
Were you
I
doing
just
anything with it?
No, I know where it is. I just keep going, looking around.
All right, so Zeke, you were actually heading towards this building?
Yeah, I'll go in and begin an investigation looking for the exits, defense points.
Okay,
Best
so you
place to keep
see
watch.
that there is indeed a bar that's in disarray. There is a kitchen behind the counter, and I don't think you see anything right now. Nope, you would not.
Okay. So there's an exit out the back of the kitchen?
There could be. In
Oh.
your knowledge, general knowledge, usually that's where the exits are. Because
Okay, I'll go and inspect that door.
okay, on your way past the bar, you would see, I believe. Let me just check. You don't see him. Okay, so you go to the kitchen.
If that's where Moon is, it's possibly an intentionally not looking.
You just walked right past him. He was to your
Okay.
right, and you just walked right past him.
I knew he was there. I just decided not to look deeper.
Okay, you didn't notice him.
he puts his blinders up.
I'm like, there's things I don't want to know. This is one of them.
So in the kitchen, it's there's still some food in here. I don't know if any of it's good. You'd have to check that, but there is a door indeed out the back that looks like it leads to outside,
Does it
based
lock?
on the size of the building. Yes, particular door does lock. Yes,
Okay, I'll lock it. And which way does it open?
it opens outward.
Opens out. That's weird.
Because it's a kitchen. They need to get out quick.
Okay.
So I yell, "Hey Moon, did you find the lockbox?" I'm just kidding.
I burned the place to the ground with the inside.
Okay, so that none of those two things happen.
No.
Is there like a butcher's block or like a movable counter that I can put in front of the doorway? Even though it's not going to actually stop the door from opening, but
There's lots of items in this kitchen that could be moved and pushed in the way of that door.
that's what I'll do. And then I'll
Okay.
put pots and pans on top of it.
With the ruckus going on back in there, I'll go ahead and take my treasure.
Okay,
So, yeah.
I'll find out what's in there later.
I'm not opening it yet. I'm trying to get it and get out of there with it.
It's best you don't open the cursed items right away.
I would assume whatever was in there was in a
Fairly mundane.
not only that, but like just the amount would be in a pouch or something
Yeah,
already counted.
that works. So I'll take that, and I'll take a bottle and a glass.
Okay. The glass is dusty.
Okay, that and the best wine that I can find.
It's not gonna
Prestidigitated clean or something.
Yeah, exactly.
it's not gonna be very good wine.
I know, but the best I can find.
Okay.
Oh, about that point, I'd like to come in. Just go
Okay.
right over. Come over. Do I see him grabbing or going for the wine?
He would have the wine and the wine glass in his hand right now.
Is he still behind the bar, or is he like
Yeah,
round?
he's behind the bar. Yeah.
Oh, I see you found the alcohol. I'll take one too.
Why does it always sound like? Why does it always sound like you've already got into the alcohol?
Well, she has had a pretty stressful day already, so.
When being told that, I switched the bottle to the hand with the other, and I picked 2 glasses. I reached back behind me.
Did
and
you like
grabbed a bottle? I don't look. I just grabbed one and I set it in front of me for him.
She looks at it.
There
Is
you
there
are.
a label on this?
One for
Good
you.
stuff.
Are you doing like a cocktail like moves there to serve him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. A little Tom Cruise action going on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a bottle of spirits.
Like a flip.
You recognize this. It's not anything dangerous, if
Okay.
that's what you're wondering.
Yes, that's what I was wondering on. Well, thank you on that. I'll just take the bottle. You enjoy the cup.
You can't read the writing, but you've drinking from bottles with skull and crossbones in them before, and you're fine. So.
No, this one was
Walking
labeled. This one was
Furniture
labeled.
polish.
This one was labeled not orc piss.
Exactly.
No, for
Yes.
serious this time.
Smart
No urine instead.
He actually, he actually looks worse for wear right now. If anyone's interested in Thea, she
Yeah.
Oh, I love how I'm out of frame and nobody said anything.
You are?
No.
You're out of frame?
I'm out of frame on the webcast. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I can see you.
I don't have that open.
There we
You
go.
don't have time for that. What is this, some kind of internet show?
Guy, what are you doing?
I'm gonna come in and make my way upstairs.
Okay. So you come into the door, and to your left is the stairwell. It kind of goes up in levels.
Mm-hmm.
So
that guy comes in like, nothing for you?
No thanks.
So the barkeep asked nothing for you. He's standing behind.
You know what? On second thought, I'm just going to ask for 2 cups.
As you come back down, you notice I am prestidigitating the place clean.
Okay.
Imagine like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
So you guys can see that Moon's now cleaning the place. Zeke, did you come back into this room?
Yep.
Okay. So you all guys are all watching him clean.
Yeah, I'll go behind the counter and look for something to drink.
I'm pretty sure the tables are still like overturned, and the chairs, etc.
Mage Hand is a cantrip as well, isn't it? Let me see. If it is, I'm going to fix that from here.
Are you about to break out into like the Cinderella song when they do all that cleaning?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, totally. So I'm fixing, I got Mage Hand too. So I'm writing chairs, tables, and birds fly in.
You're
and stuff.
writing chairs, not tables.
Oh, okay. Well, writing all the chairs and cleaning this stuff up. And when it comes down to the tables, I'll probably go ahead and ask.
It's
for
not
someone
the
to do them.
it's not the Snow White song. It's the Mage's Apprentice song.
Fantasia?
No. I've always wondered what it would be like to own a small country tavern. Suppose for a night, I'll know. Probably be kind of dead in here.
I want my money back.
What are you doing? Speaking of cranky druid,
I'm gonna go out to find a suitable room and meditate.
So you came in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything to drink? Something to eat, maybe?
No. I'm okay. Thank you, though. I'm going to
Half price.
Guy, there's 4 rooms. Which did you take? They're all on the left. Out is a balcony overlooking the bar.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna take the furthest one down the hall.
Okay. Caleb, which room did you go to?
Big door number 3.
Okay.
I'd like to snoop around and see where's like whoever owns this place is. Where's their room? Like I'm assuming
That
it's
would
not
be
with the other
under-
ones.
Under the stairwell, there's a door there.
Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna go to.
Okay.
As I about to go in, I'll poke my head back and say, "Who's keeping first watch?"
Not me. I
Wave
need
my
somebody.
hand. I'll be here.
Okay. I'll be in here if you need me. Do you know who you're waking up next?
When
He
Zojak,
opens the door and there's whips and chains.
yeah.
me and Zojak go in shifts usually.
And then
That's a good 8 hours.
And that.
okay.
You fellas get your rest. We might wake the druid up just for spite.
You can't make me up. You only disturbed my meditation.
Okay, so you go into the room, and yeah, this is definitely looking pretty nice in here. Zeke, so it's a double bed.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door behind me, and I'm gonna start looking for identification of like who owned this. Like going through the drawers, looking for journals, looking for anything, writs, deeds, anything like that.
Deeds.
You
Okay.
have one-upped my game. Thank you. Having fun running my inn?
Working for me now, kid.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Okay, so while you're doing that, would
Make
be-
sure you have this place clean by the morning.
that's going to be investigation.
Okay. That would be a lot easier to roll if I had roll 20 open. So 1 second. While I'm rummaging, if you want to go somewhere else.
Yeah. What are you doing, Zojak?
Just gonna find a place to meditate.
Okay.
Comfortable spot.
There's all these chairs with the tables pushed over by them.
They're magically
Does it
rewriting
look
themselves.
comfortable?
Well, what kind of comfort level are you looking for?
Posturpedic number
Some-
6.
yeah. No. Somewhere comfortable to sit and pray or not pray, meditate. It's fine.
Wrong character.
Anywhere looks fine for you.
You find
Yeah,
a card.
okay.
I mean, you could go in a room if you wanted. Like, what kind of comfort are you looking for?
Yeah, I'll see if there's any free rooms that are not scummy or destroyed or whatever.
Okay.
That aren't occupied.
So this is a room on the first level that you saw Zeke go into. And then there's 4 rooms up top.
Okay. So I'll go and look for any doors that aren't already closed and locked or whatever. And,
They're all closed.
all right. Did I see? I guess I don't know which rooms are occupied. I'll try the door and peek in, see if anyone's there. Hello.
Which one?
Whichever one's closest, left, right.
There's no one in there.
Okay, I'll go in there. Look around. How does it look?
It looks like a inn room. You're very familiar with inn rooms. They look like this.
Excellent.
There's
Does
not
it
much
have
to
little
it.
bath soaps and stuff? I know there's no bath.
No,
but
there's no bath
figured
soaps.
I
There's a
figured there'd
bed.
be soaps at least.
There's a bed. There's a
What?
drawer.
No soaps?
He begins to stuff them in his pockets.
You guys hear from down the hall, no soaps?
That help?
I shut the door.
Are you in that room now? Like,
Yeah,
you
I'll go in there.
the room. Okay.
I'll obviously make sure no one's in there, looking around and all that sort of thing. Check under the bed for monsters.
Not find one, summon a monster.
Yeah. You stay under there until next time.
You stay in there, or I'll get the poker.
There's a monster in my closet.
Working as intended.
Okay, so did you get your investigation check?
Yeah, you
What, do you
ready?
need me to investigate? Are you talking to me?
No, you're.
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing. You're just going in a room.
Yeah,
are you
I'm
not?
just looking around the room.
I
I'm
would
not really
like
investigating the room.
to use my inspiration on this.
Oh, you were, yeah, Darren. All right.
That's
That's right.
something you can do after. I think.
No, it lets me advantage.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Sorry.
Lets me declare I want the advantage. If it's after the fact, you kind of like you can waste it, or you can like game it.
Reroll.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I burnt my inspiration to figure this out. Not that I needed it. Fuck. Oh well.
Right. Okay.
You were
Swan.
inspired.
So I'm just looking to figure out. My intention is to figure out whose place this was, so that if I ever run across them, I can repay them for everything I'm about to eat, drink, and take from this place.
Okay. And is that like your main goal, like just to find out who owns the place, or are you looking for other things?
No, that's the majority of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chances are you found it,
Okay.
but I'll give you that.
Okay. So who owns it?
So you'll
Some
find
person?
that this place was owned by Victor and Maria Tallstag.
No relation to the short stags.
In
Okay.
fact, they hate the short stay.
Did I find the writ
Yeah,
or the deed?
Yes, you
feud.
found the deed to the place, the property.
What was this place? What was this place called?
The inn?
Yeah.
It was called the.
Pig and whistle.
Tall stag.
No,
I
not
like
quite,
pig.
but
I like pig and whistle.
no, it wasn't called that because they were the tall stags.
Deer and stag.
The Tall
Crazy
Tavern.
The
It was
what?
called the Tall Tavern.
Stag and doe.
Stag.
Stag and doe. Oh no.
It was called the Stag and Doe, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going with it.
And the name was decided.
Okay, so I found the deed. Is there anything in here that's looked to be, because this place looks like they left in a hurry, right?
Yep.
Is there anything that looks to be protected, like kept, something that looked sentimental, like the way they were hiding it or protecting it, like wrapped it up delicately or something?
It looks like
So they took that shit with them.
it. Okay, so with that roll, I'm going to say it looks like where you would think something like that would be is gone.
Okay.
Like there's an empty area where you're like, kind of like if you walked into a room and you'd be like, a table should go here.
Yeah. Like some,
It's kind of like something should be here. and
like
it's
on the
not.
mantle where the urn of their grandfather is gone or something like
There's
that.
just a dust ring
Okay, yeah.
with like nothing there. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. So that's kind of what you're getting from this.
Okay.
And who else isn't in a room? We got Fia drinking, yes. Moon being
the-
bartender.
Fia probably would have grabbed her drink and then she's like, it's been a long day. I'm going for a room.
Okay.
She just goes in there. She's thinking, I don't want to be bothered tonight. I'm going for the farthest door. Open, close, flop. That's it. Done.
Okay.
He's
So
done.
you gave me a lot of things in there. So you had a few drinks, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then you rolled upstairs and you went in the last door. Can you just give me
Yes.
a Constitution saving throw right now?
Did you say
A
electrocution?
constitution?
Yep,
You said Constitution?
I did. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a trap.
So what's happened is you've opened the last door. You're
Uh-huh.
3 sheets to the wind, and guys here in front of you. I don't know what you're doing in your room, guys. So what were you doing in your room, guy?
I was laying on
Masturbating.
Okay,
I was
so
laying on the bed.
you were laying on the bed.
Yeah.
Were you out of your armor?
Oh, yeah, it chafes.
Like you were ready for bed is what I'm trying to ask you. Okay.
Yeah, I was just resting.
Then you were out of your armor, you're in your bed.
Yeah.
In comes Fia stumbling around, drunken Fia. And it just falls over onto the bed beside you. And
The whole thing?
Oh my god. Do I have to roll something?
I don't know what you have to
So,
I think that's
Roll
You have to
initiative.
roll over.
Roll over and make room.
Roll initiative.
oh my god.
You've got to roll the covers back.
I'll do a performance check on myself. What I flop.
You are out
Performance check.
cold. You're out cold.
Did you just say you're going to do a performance check on yourself?
legend in his own mind.
The most performance you're gonna get is whether you're gonna fart tune of something. Like you are out cold, you drunk. I don't know what you do. What are you doing, guy? You just gonna stay in the room?
She's just
Wait,
sitting there
so
lying
is
on her
she-
back.
Come on over.
Did she like fall on top of me? What?
Kind of, yeah. Like it's not a very big bed, so it's like you guys are like right to beside each other. Arms
It's-
kind of his arm or her arm is kind of like on top of you.
I
But
already
like
took all my armor off and everything.
lifeless corpse.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it.
He didn't even like
I'm going to sleep.
great.
Have your way with me.
Door's wide open, by the way.
Is her arm real heavy?
Yeah,
wear
It's really heavy.
Oh, yeah. Fuck it.
She does not.
Let him
wear
talk.
armor.
okay. So who's left awake? We got Moon doing watch.
Mhm.
What are you? You're sleeping, meditating.
I'm meditating, yes.
Does anyone have anything they want to do before we call this a night?
I'm drunk, so I don't care.
Sorry, does anyone other than Fia have anything that we want to do? Because Fia cannot do anything.
I'm good.
I'm straight.
Fia's passed out for 6 hours. Okay.
You wake up, your bum hurts.
Wait, which one?
Okay, so let's see what
Both of
happens,
them?
I guess.
I kept the deed, by the way. I don't know if
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put it in my knapsack.
Make a note of it.
You own one tower. So everyone's asleep except me.
Yeah.
So during this 4 hours, I imagine I cleaned the place up pretty good.
Oh yeah, looking fantastic in here.
I would go upstairs and have a peek and look for a unused room. Basically, I'm staying on. It's a balcony, so it's fully exposed, right?
Yep.
So I can see the whole bottom. I wanting to make sure I'm not trying to leave my post here. I'm just looking around the inside of the room.
It's basically an overhang over the bar, so like
I can see everything then.
everything but what's underneath in the bar.
I wanted to go look in that empty room because
Okay, so that empty room, what you're seeing is there's 4 doors on your left.
yeah.
3 doors are closed, and the last door at the end is open.
Okay. I would assume that was. I would go towards that one first and look in.
Yeah, so you see Thea and Guy on the bed.
I would just kind of look, and I would use Mage Hand to close the door.
Okay.
Am I still awake when he does that?
I think you're asleep now.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Wasn't that your main goal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you did that immediately.
No, I've been cleaning for a while. This is just at some point during my watch.
Okay.
So over the course of the 4 hours, I'd then go peek inside the third room.
Caleb's
You
in
see-
this one.
Me cross-legged, meditating.
Yeah.
I close that quietly. and
Slightly
go into the
levitating.
second one.
No, no.
There's no one in this one.
Anything in there of interest that I can see?
It looks like a common inn room.
Close it. Look in the first one.
Zojak's meditating, I believe. Yes.
Close the door.
Yeah.
Go downstairs and
Okay.
look in the kitchen.
It's a kitchen.
Nothing interesting anywhere. Any
Well-
rope, tablecloths.
No, not here.
I'm looking around inside the inn for rope, tablecloth, something. You know what I mean?
Tablecloths are in the main room.
Mm-hmm.
You would have noticed that there is a like a closet door looking area. It's
Okay.
not big enough for a person to walk in through. It's like a small door.
All right.
And inside that is the stuff to stock the room. There's a mop and bucket, etc.
I'll rummage through that. Just the standard stuff.
It's the standard stuff to keep the bar going clean, and like a maintenance closet is what you're looking at.
I'm gonna take the biggest tablecloth that I
Okay.
can find and roll it up. And I'm gonna go up top and I'm gonna tie Zojak's door closed to the banister.
Okay. All right then.
The door swings outward.
Does it?
I don't know.
That's a good question. That's a good thing to find out because I was imagining it one way, but if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work.
These doors would have to swing outward.
Okay, never mind. Then I wouldn't have. That was all. There was no point to that.
But they do lock.
Where is Reeve? And her name starts with a C.
Chloe.
Chloe. Where are they at?
You don't know.
Okay,
Are you about to go looking for them?
not very far. I will go outside and peek around.
You have night vision? Yeah, dark vision? Night
Low
vision.
light. Low light vision.
Low light.
As long
Okay.
as there's a little bit of light, I can see for the full 120 feet.
What you're going to see is just guards positioned around the town.
Okay.
And from the vantage point, I would say you see the cart and there's nothing on the cart.
Okay. Well, that's well enough then. Looks fairly safe. As soon as my 4 hours are up, I'm going to go and wake up Zojak.
Yep, your 4 hours went uneventfully, so you would go up and wake up Zojak,
Mm-hmm.
stir him from his meditation.
Mm-hmm.
I say, did you bring the soaps?
There were no soaps.
All right. Things are quiet, I assume.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice place down there. Enjoy.
I nod. Rest well. There's no monsters under the bed.
How unfortunate.
Okay, so do you go in the room?
Yep.
Okay. Are you shutting the door?
Yes, I would. I'm pretty sure. No.
Okay. Are you going to lock it?
No, I don't think I'd bother.
Okay. So, Jack, what are you doing? Where
Just
are
gonna
you
go
positioning
down.
yourself?
Behind the bar.
Okay.
What's that? Just gonna go down behind the bar, have a look around.
Okay, so the place looks a lot cleaner
Try
than when
and
you
do,
went into your room.
Try and do like a bottle try and do like a bottle flip. You know, one of those like bartender bottle flips.
Did you light any of the lanterns?
Me? Yes.
Okay.
Did I
place
light
looks
like
like-
lanterns?
No,
The
I was
place
wondering if
looks
you-
like it's in use right now. Like
Okay.
it's open.
All right. And Zojak, you're trying to practice with bottles, or
Yeah.
how's that go exactly?
After the first one I break, I would stop.
Well, let's see what happens. Give me a dexterity.
I would kind of go. "Ooh."
Let's see how nimble you are.
Okay. One sec.
You don't
It's
have
up here.
acrobatics, do you?
No.
Okay.
Why is the sheet being silly?
That's what sheets do. They're silly.
What the heck?
Okay, so while you're doing that, I'm gonna just see how
Yeah.
your watch went.
Why is it opening guy's sheet? I don't want to open guy's sheet.
Got enough in my sheets.
Do you,
Jeez.
Maybe sheet, more like it.
let's see.
That's pretty good.
Ha ha ha.
Comedy award goes to Guy for the evening.
Let's find your sheet, Zojak. Maybe I can just do it for you.
Yeah, it's not loading right now for some reason. It came up in a window and now it's vanished.
This one?
into
Yeah.
the
There you go.
infinitum.
Actually, you were pretty successful. I mean, it didn't look amazing, but it's a learned skill.
What bottle did I flip anyway? Is it anything worthwhile or is it empty? Or
But you didn't bring the wine up with you, did you? Moon,
Me, yes.
you did.
It's Elven vodka.
Okay, this is actually whatever swill Theo was getting loaded off of. It was on the counter.
okay, I'll just look at it like, ugh. I'll just put it aside after.
It smells pretty strong.
And I'll like dust off the label and be like, ugh. Stag sweat. Drink
It's a
stag
domestic.
sweat.
It's a domestic brew.
No, specialty.
So I'll just kind of like look around, maybe grab a rag and wipe the bar top,
Okay, do the typical barkeep thing.
pretending to be a bartender. Yeah. I might try and prestidigitate myself into looking like a barkeep or my disguise. I'll disguise myself as a barkeep.
You have that, so you're like
Is that I think that's a spell. Yeah. Yeah.
you have
What's
prestidigitation, yeah.
that?
I think.
Well,
you can
no,
do
but it's a
minor
disguise
disguises,
ability.
right? Oh, you got disguise self. Okay.
Yeah, it's
So you're looking like.
yeah, disguise self.
Do you have that entered into your thing so I can see what happens when you click it? Or no, you don't have your sheet open.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, my sheet's not working.
All sorts of fail going on over there.
Still-
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Well, I can reload it in 1 sec.
Okay, so you're
Give me a
looking
sec.
like a barkeep.
Oh, I'm sure soon.
It's loading again. The internet's crapping the bed currently.
Here. There you go.
My wife looks at the bed. She's like laying there. She's like, "Really?"
So this lasts an hour?
Yeah, it's not even loading.
Okay, so you look like a bartender for an hour.
Okay.
What exactly does a bartender look like to you?
I don't know. I've probably seen a couple barkeeps. Whatever one I would remember that was the most memorable.
He's
So
portly, bald,
You can
and has a
decide-
mustache.
You can decide what barkeep I would think is most memorable.
You just picked a random barkeeper.
Whichever
Yeah,
one
random
made the best
barkeeper,
impression.
random generic barkeeper.
What'd you think of that like asshole bard that you guys met? The fat shaming bard.
Asshole bard.
Mm,
The what? Which one was that?
Yeah, apparently he wasn't memorable. I'm trying to figure out which one's memorable to you. The first one in the first inn, you
I
guys.
don't know.
Fat shaming bard. I remember something about that.
It was
Fat.
in all
Oh,
on
wait.
the coast. Where you know where the pirates were, the drinking game, arm wrestling.
Right. Yeah, no, I wouldn't pick him if he's fat now. He's out.
No, he's not fat.
Well, we found the fat shaming bard.
Didn't you guys call him? The
Oh, he's
fat
shaming
bard?
fat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Such a
Don't remember
shame.
that.
Okay, so you just
It
look
is-
like a random
You
bartender.
can pick any. You can pick anyone. Doesn't
Okay.
matter to me. I'll roll with the punches.
Let's see what you did then.
Is there some feature that always stays the same when you change? Like maybe like you always
The
have
hair.
like
I don't think so.
a particular belt or something on? No.
Depends on whether or not. Like, see, if it's the spell, no.
Okay.
There's a hat that does
The
it.
spell, no.
But, it doesn't matter what it turns into, but you always have to have some kind of hat or hairpin
Okay.
or something. But
The
I just wondering-
disguise
no.
isn't like solid.
I was just wondering if you had like control over it so that you could like if you were doing it, you could like have a setup
Like
so
you
that
can feel through the disguise.
oh, so it's like a magical projection almost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like an illusion.
I think it might be wise to have like a signal set up so that we knew it was you when you did this.
Probably a good idea.
It probably would be wise.
Yeah, because we're gonna wake up and be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Okay, so what you did is you disguised yourself.
Sweet. Wait a minute. I'm gonna get the deed. I'm gonna get the deed back to my bard.
As a
Yes, I'm
dwarf.
that guy who owns this bar.
You're a dwarf bartender, and for whatever reason, as short as you could
Cool.
go, you only went like a foot shorter. So you look
Okay.
like a very tall dwarf. It's kind of awkward looking.
Sweet.
Or a very
But I got a
rotund,
beard too.
a very rotund short man.
Well, because he can't look fatter, he can only look the same size.
Mm.
He's thin, so he just looks
I
like
like-
a very thin,
I like the
tall dwarf.
That's very
I like
odd.
the coincidence. The coincidence of the giant dwarf. I'm a giant dwarf. It's like jumbo
Yes.
shrimp.
You're basically a giant
The oxymoron, yeah.
jumbo shrimp. Here you go. You could probably be laughing at you're just like, ah, jumbo shrimp.
No, that'll be my name, Jumbo. Yeah, Jumbo. If anybody gets
There's like a
Jumbo,
mirror.
this is my bar.
Trying to see yourself. You're like, ah.
First name's Jumbo. My friends call me Shrimp.
All right. Your watch is going to pass by uneventfully as well. You may have saw a couple guards look in, and just on the way
I
by,
wave,
like they're confused.
throw the towel over my shoulder, wave.
Yeah, they did not see through your disguise. It's quite frightening. But your 4 hours goes by uneventfully. It is now,
Okay.
I think, morning? Early morning, right? 7 o'clock, 6 a.m.? Where are we? Yep. Here we go. Fia gets up last.
Before we go any further, we're actually going to go to a break.
Okay.
So thank you for watching on Twitch. We'll be back in a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, tune in, hit that subscribe button so you know when the next episode gets posted, and leave us a comment. We love reading those. See you in a bit.